Hi, welcome to Cox Auto Sales, located here on the Kirkwood Highway. Everybody knows where it's at. It's been here from 1960 on. And of course, I'm standing here with Vinny Claus, and we got a lot of cars to talk about. But before we get into cars, I want to talk about, because right now we got a special going for qualified buyers, $1 down. Now, qualified buyers, pretty much anybody that comes in, because you guys have the buy here, pay here plan. Let's talk about it a little bit.
Correct, we do have the buy here, pay here plan. If you're a qualified customer and you've got that year on the job full time, you make over $15,000 a year or more, you approve for the $1 down.
Yeah, so, and we got some cars on the lot that don't qualify for the $1 down, and we happen to have one here we're going to talk about in just a minute, this Camaro here, because it's a little bit different. It's, you know, kind of a sporty car, but you can get into it still reasonably.
Yes, I still can get you this through a special finance bank that I have. I just can't do this on a $1 down.
Yeah, man.
I mean, this SS Camaro is one of a kind. It's the SS 6-speed. It's 580 horses in the rear. Great car, 6-speed transmission. It's the Rumblebee color.
Yeah, I'm looking at this car thinking, you know.
It is 45,000 miles on this car.
And it's a collector's item. This is a collector item. I'm glad you mentioned miles, because that's what we're going to be talking about a lot here at Cox Auto Sales here on the Kirkwood Highway, is the miles that come with these automobiles. You're going to find 95%, I said this at the other Cox location, 95% of the cars on a lot under 100,000 miles. And right now, with this $1 down, you just can't get any better. Or wait, let's make it a little bit better. Let's give them a little warranty, peace of mind.
Yes. With that, you're getting a $1 down, which is a great thing, but you're also getting that free 6-month, 6,500 mile warranty.
Peace of mind.
Peace of mind. That covers all the major components. It's one of the best warranties we have out on the market. It's not a bumper to bumper, but it's close to it.
Yeah, and then on top of that, you've got, you know, when that expires, if you want to extend it out more, you guys will let them pay for it. You'll take it out another 6 months, because you always say take it 6 months at a time. In case you want to come back and trade it in 2 years, you ain't buying that 3-year warranty and you're losing money.
Correct.
You know? So, but here's a great looking automobile. I want to talk about this. What are we looking at here, Dave?
This is a 2006 Chrysler 300 Touring Edition, all-wheel drive, folks. This has got 100,000 miles on it even.
So you're right at 100,000 miles, just getting broken in.
Yes.
And this is the Touring Edition. That means it's loaded out. You ain't going to get, you know, there's not much more you can get on an automobile than what's on this. Right at 100,000 miles. $1 down?
$1 down.
$1 down will get you into that. Qualified buyers, remember that, here at Cox Auto Sales on the Kirkwood Highway. Right next to that, we talked about one before. They're hard to find right now on the pre-owned lots. This is a Ford 500. I mean, great automobile. I love the color of this.
Yeah, this 06 Ford 500. It's a beautiful color, very beautiful color. This car has got 80,000 miles on it, and it's all-wheel drive as well too. So you got that, you know, nice, decent vehicle that's you can get through the snow with, or you know, if you want to go down to the beach, I wouldn't accept putting it on the beach because it ain't gonna get you out, but it's all-wheel drive, so you can do like light terrains with it.
Now, the transmission on this one is
a Triptonic transmission, where it's basically the Triptonic transmission. What that is a transmission that
each tire is independently rolled.
Yes,
yeah,
yes,
yeah.
what it is, and yes, but the transmission doesn't knock into gear like most cars do, where you can feel it. It slowly goes into the gear,
right?
And it feels like the transmission is slipping but it's not.
Yeah, it's getting used to. I have one in my ride, and I tell you, there's not a better transmission that's out there. Here comes something that's a gas saver for you. If you're looking for something that's sedan-wise, carry the family, still got a sporty look. Elantra. 2010
Hyundai Elantra with 75,000 miles.
75,000 miles, folks. Once again, just barely broke in. You get that peace of mind, that bumper to bumper, pretty much bumper to bumper. When you talk about bumper to bumper, you know, you're talking about all the major components: the engine, transmission, air conditioner, you know, rear end, you know, those type of deals.
All the big, like if you're driving down the road and you know how it is. Alternators are $175, $275. That's just the alternator itself, and then the labor is another $100.
Right.
All you pay is $50 and you get a new alternator.
Yeah. So you got that piece, and I like that peace of mind, because you're buying a pre-owned automobile.
That's correct.
They're checked out. They're gone over bumper to bumper, because you guys guarantee that inspection. When I say guaranteed inspection, not only for here but for Maryland as well. And when you're talking about Maryland customers, I mean that's a really tough.
That's one thing we didn't touch on when we were down the other lot. And exactly, again, folks, we guarantee Maryland inspection. We are the only 2 Delaware dealerships out here that guarantee Maryland inspection. We guarantee all inspection, but you know, we guarantee Maryland. So get that in mind. You get that 6-month, 6,500 mile warranty, and we guarantee your Maryland inspection. But let's get on to this 05 Chevy Aveo. This 05 Chevy Aveo, guys, is 31 miles to the gallon, folks. Automatic. It has 41,000 miles, folks. Under 42,000 miles this car has. Under 42,000 miles. So keep in mind, the miles are great. This car's not even broken in yet.
Yeah, and gas. Oh.
31 miles to the gallon.
31 miles to the gallon, and you got a wagon, really, because you got a hatchback there that folds down the seats, so you got a lot of room there. Here comes the luxury automobile right now.
This is my favorite, okay? This is a 2006 Hemi C, so this is the V8 all-wheel drive. This car is bad. This car is a great car. Folks, this car's got 100,000 even on it, but I mean, it rides like you wouldn't believe. The leather seats, the sunroof, it's got the navigation system in it. It's got everything that you guys want in a Chrysler 300. This car is top of the line car.
Yeah, now I get $1 down.
Yes, $1 down on this.
Well, I'm telling you, it's that simple for you. If you got $1, you want to drive pretty much a brand new vehicle, because when you talk about Cox Auto Sales, you're talking about clean running automobiles, because they're putting a warranty on them. They've got to be sure they're in top-notch running condition. This is one that's going to be, now's the time, I talked about it before on the other line, now's the time to buy a convertible.
Correct.
I mean, because you're saving $1,000. Springtime, this is worth $2,000, $3,000 more than what it's worth right now.
Well, believe it or not, this is $1 down.
$1 down
on this car. The 2007 Saturn Sky, folks, convertible. This car has 27,000 miles. It's still brand new, almost.
27,000 miles. I love the red and black interior. You know, when it comes to the interior leather, I mean, this is loaded out, and it's great on gas mileage.
Great on gas mileage.
Yeah,
it gets 27 miles to the gallon highway. You know, it's 18 city, so it's not a bad car. Yeah. You want that convertible that's going to get you there. It's going to be a chick magnet for a young guy. That's the great car.
Yeah, or a young lady want to go down.
Young lady want to get,
you know,
get one of them nice hot guys.
Yeah, here's another one. Let's talk about this. This is a good, clean car here.
This is a great family sedan car. This Hyundai Santa Fe. I mean, Hyundai I'm sorry.
Sonata.
Yeah, this 2007 Hyundai Sonata. It's got 69,000 miles on it, folks. 69,000 miles on it. This car is a great car. It's a great family car.
Yeah, and it's clean on the inside.
Very clean.
It looks like nobody's ever sat inside the car. I mean, a cloth interior, so, you know, a lot of people don't like that leather, because in the summertime it gets hot, and in the wintertime it gets really cold to sit on leather, but not here at Cox Auto. You get a cloth one, Sonata. I tell you what really got me when you're talking about pickup trucks, and I want to get some of these sport utility vehicles that's behind us here, but I got to get over here to this Escalade, because I blew my mind when I found out what all these things do. I mean, this is a good running automobile. And clean, I mean, tell me about it.
All right, first of all, it's an 03 with 45,000 miles.
Oh boy.
Okay, it's an 03 Cadillac Escalade with 43,000 miles,
$1
folks.
down.
$1 down on this. $1 down.
It might not
but you
be
can
here.
see, it's got the navigations, it's got the TV system in it. If you lift the rear seat up, it's got the boom box home entertainment center in it. So again, folks, this car is top of the line. You know, you get this for $1 down, and it's going to work.
And I trade in mine. I can trade in my automobile on it?
Yes, you can.
Oh man.
Yes, you can.
I'm looking at this. I'm telling you, this is a sport utility vehicle with a bed on the back of it. That's what you got here.
And it's just like that Avalanche we talked about down on Route 40. It turns into the pickup truck if you've got to do hauling some work or anything like that. So you got to take sheets of drywall home, Christmas gifts. You got to take you got to put something in the back that's big. You can roll that back window down, tear that up, push these seats up, and it works.
I'm telling you, what a gorgeous vehicle. That's a pickup
And it's an 03 with 43,000 miles. So keep that in mind.
43,000 miles on it. I'm telling you, just an absolutely gorgeous vehicle. The window comes down, or it expands out. I mean, it's just, you can't go wrong with it. I tell you what, before you go that way, let's go over this way, because I want to come over here and look at a couple cars over here, because when I drove up on a lot, I told Kevin, I thank Kevin so much for coming out in this cold weather and doing a camera today, by the way. But I told Kevin coming up on this lot, I said, they've got one of these Buicks over there. I mean, I looked at this in a showroom. what a gorgeous, gorgeous automobiles these are.
This Buick Enclave is a great car. This Buick Enclave is a 2012 Buick Enclave, and it's got 42,000 miles on it.
42,000 miles.
Third row, heated seats, leather seats. I mean, it's got the navigation. It's got the tilting headlights that follow the roadway at night with you. It's got the retractable mirrors. It's got the heated and cold seats. I mean, he's opening the door on the other side, Tim, and you can see how clean this vehicle is.
I love it.
And for qualified customers, it'll be $1 down for qualified customers.
No way. I'm telling you, because this is absolutely gorgeous automobile. They don't. When it comes to SUVs, you're not going to find a better one. I mean, I was surprised, and you're not going to pay that $60,000 for it. No. You know, you're talking about a 2012. Under 40, what is it, miles?
Under 40, it's got 55,000.
55,000 miles.
And this vehicle brand new is 65 grand.
I know.
And you know what I'm asking? 35,000.
35,000.
Yes.
And you can get that with $1 down.
Yep.
Qualified. And you got to remember, we got the financing right here at Cox Auto Sales, so you don't have to go anywhere else. The GMC, don't want to go that much money.
GMC Acadia, great car, 42,000 miles. It's 2012. I'm asking $29,900 for this. This car is a great car. You know, again, $1 down on that. Same with the Nissan. I'm asking $21,900. It's 2012. You know, $1 down on it.
How about the Jeep? Where's there?
The Jeep, you know, I know a lot about this. This vehicle, I'm asking $12,995 for, and this has got 112,000 miles on it. But again, $1 down. It's a Jeep.
It's a Jeep. You know, and then you got another Jeep right next to that.
Yes.
So I just want to show people the choices that you have. We showed you Nissan, GMC, Buick, and the sport
Your favorite car's in there.
Yeah, and you got what is it?
Yeah, there's a 57 Chevy sitting inside.
Oh yeah, 57 Chevy.
$1 down on that too.
No, I don't think that's going to happen.
No.
Happy gentlemen here, we'd love to show you this, but it's gone.
We just sold this today, and this was $1 down too.
Oh wow.
$1 down too on that.
Oh yeah, and coming over here, let's talk about this. There's another GMC Envoy that's sitting here. These are great, good automobiles. You can't go wrong with it. You want a sport utility vehicle? We got plenty of them to select from. Tell me about this one here.
This Envoy is one of my favorites. GMC, when they made these vehicles, were one of the best things. This is a GMC Envoy Denali. It's 2008 with 98,000 miles. 4x4, leather seats, heated seats, sunroof.
Clean.
Clean. It's got the wood grain on the dash. Of course, it's not open.
$1 down to put you into it.
$1 down will put you down into it.
I'm telling you, it's all here for you right now.
For qualified customers, $1 down will get you into any vehicle that's on this lot.
And you got to remember, financing is available for you here, and it's reported to the credit bureau. So you're establishing. If you got bad credit, don't worry about it. Come see us. Come around here and talk to Vinny. Vinny Claus will put you into cars for $1 down, even with your bad credit situation. Let's talk about this here.
This is a 2005 or 2008 Ford Escape. Folks, this is all-wheel drive. So if you're looking for that small inline V6, SUV, all-wheel drive, folks, this car is a great family car, small inline six.
Good economy.
Good economy car, yes.
If you want that four-wheel drive.
It's not big, it's still a smaller SUV.
Yeah. So you got a great SUV for you. Right next to that is the Ford Edge, which I hear nothing but people rave about these that own them.
This vehicle is one of a kind. The Ford Edge. This is the first year the Edge came out. It's a 2007 with 90,000 miles. But again, this is all-wheel drive. This is an all-wheel drive SEL, Tim.
Okay.
Great car.
That means it's loaded out.
Yes.
Yeah.
$1 down.
$1 down. It's all here for you. Cox Auto Sales on the Kirkwood Highway. We'll remind everybody, you can also visit the other location on Route 40 down there as well. But Cox Auto Sales is where you're going to find this Chevy. Tell me about this.
This Chevy Traverse, 2010 Chevy Traverse. It's got 89,000 miles on this vehicle. 89. Third row vehicle. Great. If you don't want that minivan, you want that crossover, SUV type, this is the car to do it in.
Yeah, because what's nice, if you got the big family and you need more room and you need more seating, you can do it in this without the van.
Yes.
You got the sport utility.
And that's $1 down too as well.
Oh my. It doesn't get any better. We talked about Jeep. All we got to do is say Jeep.
Jeep's self-explanatory.
Yeah.
You want a Jeep? I got plenty of Jeeps. Yeah. This Jeep Liberty is got 56,000 miles on this thing, and it's an 05.
05 with 56,000 miles. Kevin's smiling right now. He's going to think about trading his in. But if you got a Jeep, you know what a Jeep is. Right next to that, A lot of people like the Volkswagen, you know, German technology. You can't go wrong with it. They're the same, you know, technology builds the Mercedes, and you know, and everybody, you know, you can't go wrong with Volkswagen.
It's the first time I've seen one of these Volkswagens in a long time in my business, the car business. But I can't pronounce that word. I think it's pronounced Tiguan.
Well, yeah, it's
Volkswagen
a utility vehicle.
Yeah. I mean, it's a sports utility vehicle. But me knowing Volkswagen, this 2009 Volkswagen Tiguan, it's a Tiguan. That's what it is.
Tiguan.
Yeah. It's got 49,000 miles.
Less than 50,000 miles.
Less than 50.
And just getting broken in.
And it's turbocharged. Also stick shift.
Stick shift. So if you're into stick shift, there you go. I know a lot of guys out there that love to have that. Dollar down, guys.
Dollar down. Dollar down.
Right next to that Trailblazer. I own one of these. They just great vehicles.
Yes, yeah, they're great. I mean, they're great. They hold up like tanks, Tim. The 2005 Chevy Trailblazer. It's got 90,000 miles on it. 4-wheel drive. You know, it's great family vehicle for you. It's got an aftermarket CD player in it. You know, you want to jingle down the road, listen to your jingle bells, and have fun.
Yeah, we're going to do a couple more of these sport utility vehicles because they wrap all the way around the building here. And I just want to show you what we got out here. You got the Pacifica, you got the Mazda Tribute, you got the Mazda, what is that next one there?
That's the Mazda CX-7.
Yeah, and you know, Chevy, another one, you know. But we have automobiles. Let's just stay with this as we go around here. You're looking for a van. Let's talk about a van here. This is a Dodge
Grand Caravan. And you want that Grand Caravan, that newer body style Caravan, this is the car to do it in. Folks, $1 down.
$1 down will put you into that. So if you need that van, ladies, it's here for you. You know, soccer dads, it's here for you.
It's got all the room you need.
Yeah, and it's got a nice sport. I love the color of it. It's got a sporty. Santa Claus loved the color of this. I know that Santa Claus does. I can testify to this right here, folks. I'm telling you, I bought one. Had it for 9 years now.
I bet you never seen one like this though, Tim.
No, this is a
Nissan Murano all-wheel drive S. So it's got the tow package in the rear. It's got the dual exhaust. It's got 89,000 miles and it's 2007.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm telling you, what great automobiles they are. They run to the top of the line. They're always loaded out. They've got everything on it that, you know, that you possibly want on an automobile. It's just, and it's got that transmission we talked about.
Yes, yeah, it's got that same transmission that you find in the Ford 500.
Yeah.
It's got that slip differential Triptronic transmission, which is a transmission that does not. It feels like it's slipping, but it's not. It's right. Just the way it's made.
Another Grand Caravan. I want to talk a little bit because we've got some vans here that we got. You know, I want people to know it's not just sport utility vehicles. If you're looking for a van, here's another.
You want that cheaper van instead of the more high-priced van, but you still want to get that van for that good number, that good price, that good mileage. Here's the van to do it in. Right here, this 05 Grand Caravan. You know, keep in mind, folks, this has got 86,000 miles on it. But again, it's an SLT and it's an 05. It's not the 2000. It's not the 2010 that you see. It's the 05. It's a little bit cheaper, but it's still Dodge Grand Caravan.
Yeah. Then next to that is this Mazda here. But we come on down through here because I want to get to this one right here. This to me, you know, we showed you a Cadillac with the Escalade type look. But this is the Aviator. This is, you know, and we compare that to that Buick we looked at. I mean. Top of the line. Top of the line. This Aviator is an 03 Lincoln Aviator, and it's got 93,000 miles on it. It's 03, but it's loaded. Third row, leather seats, heated seats, cool seats, sunroof, tow package, navigation, OnStar. It's got everything. Yeah, and whoever had it, you know, I'm looking. Took well good care of it. Yeah, it looks like it was garage kept. I mean, gorgeous, gorgeous automobile. I'm gonna get the camera to come through here because we got so many more. We got Jeeps, Pacificas, and everything else. But I want to come over here, and we're gonna start here and go because we got to get a couple Mustangs in because you got. Let's see, what is that up there? That's a Dodge Charger. That's Dodge Charger. We got one of those on the end up here. But we got, you know, a convertible, another convertible. That you're going to get a lot more reasonably priced right now than you will in the springtime. As we come over here, I mean, just gorgeous. It's got green with a black interior. I mean, good looking automobile. I mean, this is great. This is a great one. This is an 04 Mustang stick shift V6 manual transmission. This car is one of a kind, convertible. I mean, you look at this car. You look at this green. I believe is called the Forest Green. Yeah, it's the Forest Green. And folks, again, 03 with 98,000 miles. It's a stick shift.
you can put the top down and cruise.
Yeah, I won't put no top down. Santa Claus might put the top
Oh,
down.
I'll put the top down, throw my presents out.
Yeah. But here we go, because I want to get to this.
Yeah, this is my favorite car here. This is my favorite car, Tim. I mean, if you look at this, these MR2 Spyders are hard to come by and find. This 2000 MR2 Spyder, it's got 80,000 miles on it, folks, and it's stick shift.
Yeah.
But again, it's convertible, red interior. Car's very clean.
This is Vinnie Claus all the way right
Yes.
here. A motor in the back of this.
Yes, the motor's in the rear of this.
Yeah. So you got that Porsche styling to it, I guess you could say. Toyota.
It's got the great handling. It's got, you take corners in it. It's that small economy car, the sports car that you want. I mean, it's not as fast to get up and go, but
hey,
it's got that look.
I know there's a lot of young ladies that would love to see this under their tree, brought to you by Vinnie Claus. Moms, dads, you can come down here, dollar down, and get you into that automobile. What a great run to tie a ribbon around and put it out there. Right next to that, let's get out of the sport cars and let's go to sedans. Chevy.
We got that Chevy Impala, Tim. Again, Tim, you were right. You hit it on the point earlier. The Chevy Impala. I'm glad that we buy these cars, because you can't find these old school Impalas. They're the best Impala to have on the streets now. It's 05 with 100,000 miles, folks, and it's a great family car. And this car actually seats 6 people for $1 down.
Dollar down. Right next to that, another Chevy. This is, I guess, the Cobalt, and I've got that
2006 right? Chevy Cobalt 2-door. Now, folks, keep in mind this has got low miles too. This is literally, folks, it's got 52,000 miles on this car.
Clean.
You can see, and it's a stick shift.
Yeah. Okay. So if you like working that clutch, there you go. But here's a Mini Cooper. This is brought to you by BMW. A lot of people don't know that, but BMW is actually a manufacturer of these, so you know what you got there coming in.
This is an 02 Mini Cooper with 98,000 miles on it. 98,000 miles on it. Keep in mind, you can get into this for $1 down too.
$1 down. I'm telling you, it's all happening for you at Cox Auto Sales on the Kirkwood Highway. And right next to that is, before we go any further, I got to remind everybody, financing. You got financing available for folks up to 3 years. And now that you got that $1 down on certain situations to keep the payments low for folks, you've stretched that out and said, okay, some of them can qualify at 4 years.
Yeah, it's 4 years. And that's for qualified customers as need basis. You come in, you bring me your 2 recent pay stubs, your proofs of residency. You sit down at my desk or the general manager's desk or the salesman's desk, and we go through the numbers and the paperwork. And if you qualify, which I will make you qualify for the $1 down program, you will be driving today.
Yeah, and it's that simple. But there's a 300 right there. But I want to come on down here because I want to get some of these in. What's this, a Mazda?
Mazda 3.
Yeah, that's a nice looking automobile.
08 Mazda 3.
Yeah,
great car.
Right next to that is Saturn.
Saturn Aurora.
Yeah, we're coming on down through here. Here's a Dodge real quick if you could. Camera's trying to keep up with us. We're walking a little bit fast. I'll slow down just a little bit because I want to get down to this Mercury, because I love the way this thing looks. I mean, what a look on this automobile.
Yeah,
the front end of it. Oh, tell me about it, Vinny.
This Mercury, they're one of a kind, Tim. I mean, if you think Mercury made this to I guess compete with the Ford 500.
Right.
But Mercury, this is a 2006 Mercury Montego. It's the Premier Edition. So it's got the sunroof, as you can see, the leather seats, heated. It's got the, it's got the charcoal dash. It's got the
wood grain,
awesome grain, gauge cluster in it, and again, it's got that transmission.
Right.
About that good transmission.
And you can get into this $1 down, right?
$1 down.
Yeah.
$1 down on that.
It's all here for you at Cox Auto Sales on the Kirkwood Highway. Another little van here if you want. This is a small van. This is a minivan.
Yeah, it's one of them what really costs of a minivan. It's more of a crossover vehicle.
Yeah,
I mean, because minivans got the sliding doors. I mean, this does have a sliding door, but again, it's a Mazda. It's a Mazda M5. 07.
So if you don't want that huge minivan,
you got a smaller intern van,
Yeah, I like that. I like that look. I didn't realize that they made something like that. That's really
it's
nice.
a small. Now this is a clean car here.
Cadillac.
This Cadillac. I mean, this is like, my papa always said he used to call them Cadillacs.
Yeah,
this has got 82,000 miles as an 05.
05, 82,000 miles. $1 down on this?
$1 down on this, it is.
Oh, I'm telling you, clean automobile. But I want to get here because we talked about that one that sold here just a minute ago. And now look, and you got another one sitting here. You know, so when you're talking about that, you still want that Lincoln, it's here for you as well.
You know, Tim, these Lincoln LSs are my top selling vehicles.
When they came out with them, I loved them. They're smaller cars, you know.
They're smaller cars. They're more dominant. This is an 05 with 76,000 miles.
Leather inside.
Leather inside, tan leather inside. I mean, this car on the inside, if you look, there ain't no cracks, leather seats.
Yeah,
you know, it's a great.
Want to remind everybody, got the $1 down special going. Tax season right around the corner. You can know it's tax time here at Cox Auto Sales anytime, so you come in and start working on that as well. And you've also got, you know, if you got bad credit, good credit, doesn't matter about your situation, come down here, $1 down in these automobiles. And then the warranty. Let's hit that one more time.
Yeah, the warranty 6 months, 6,500 miles. You know, come on down, check us out. You know, believe me, you will be driving with $1 down and a free warranty off my lot today.
Yeah, it's all here for you. Until next time, tell them Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Happy New Year's. Everybody come down, check me out here at Kirkwood Highway. Check the guys down at Route 40, Jim, Bill. Come down, check me and Arthur out down here, and the sales team down here. We'll get you what you want.
It's all
$1 down.
Cox Auto Sales on Kirkwood Highway. Until next time, for everybody, happy holidays.
Happy holidays.